Ferland Mendy at Real Madrid, a £45 million signing. Before the video starts, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the content coming over the summer, and like this video if you enjoyed it and would like to see more. I've also put a quiz question in the comment section below, so go down there and see if you can get the answer right. In the last day or so there have been reports coming from Spain that Real Madrid are close to signing Ferland Mendy, the French left back from Lyon, for around £45 million. With Marcelo's defensive vulnerabilities being magnified this season, it seems that Zidane wants to improve the left back department and doesn't see Sergio Reguilón as Madrid's long-term left back. Defensively, Mendy is very good. In one-on-one situations he doesn't dive in and picks his time to make a sliding tackle, which usually is well timed. Positionally he's much better than Marcelo and Reguilón. He has the awareness to move narrower next to his centre-back to close the spaces for forwards to make runs into, as well as being able to sense danger when a cross comes in to firstly position himself in a way that allows him to be aware of the attacker who may make a run in behind him, and secondly to have the quick reactions and anticipation to cut out a pass or a cross. His only fault defensively may be that sometimes he can be caught high up the pitch and would therefore leave his side vulnerable to a quick winger running into the space on the left hand side for a counter-attack. This is more of a system problem, as at Lyon Mendy is encouraged to provide the side's main width on the left hand side. He'd also be asked to do this at Real Madrid, though he's much quicker and has a better engine than Marcelo, which would enable him to get back into position quicker than the Brazilian. Also, Zidane could look to use Casemiro as an anchor man who would move over to close down the space that Mendy has left on the left flank when Real Madrid lose the ball. Statistically, Mendy has shown he's a very good one-on-one defender, as this season in Liga he was only dribbled past 0.1 times per game and 0.4 times per game in the Champions League. This is a phenomenal record, which is highlighted as comparatively Marcelo was dribbled past 1 time per game this season in La Liga, which just shows how big the defensive improvement Mendy would be. Despite his defensive capabilities, Mendy's best assets are his offensive attributes. When Mendy receives the ball on the flank, he likes to fake a pass out wide to the left winger before chopping inside the midfielder, closing him down and make an explosive dribble through the centre of midfield. This is unusual for a fullback, as usually they refrain from dribbling in central positions and prefer to make explosive dribbles down the outside of the system, overlapping the winger. This would bring some versatility to the Real Madrid attack, as if the left winger, for example Eden Hazard, stretches the pitch, this would stretch the opposition's midfield and leave space for Mendy to make this dribble into, which would advance the Madrid attack into a dangerous central position. Mendy can also use his explosive pace to overlap a wide forward, which would be perfect when playing on the left flank with Eden Hazard, as Mendy's movement overlapping the Belgian would drag the right back with him and give Hazard the space to shift the ball onto his right foot. In Ligue 1 this season, Mendy has made 1.3 key passes per game, with Marcelo racking up 1.4 key passes per game in La Liga, which shows that in terms of creating chances, Mendy is about as creative as Marcelo and wouldn't cost the Madrid attack a lot at all. So how would Mendy fit into this Madrid side? Well, Zidane will likely set up his side in either a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. Either way, Mendy will be playing behind Eden Hazard, who likes to station himself wide during the build-up phase before roaming into central positions via his dribbles or off-the-ball movement. Mendy's explosive dribbling ability, as well as his overlapping and underlapping movements, will work tremendously with Hazard, who has a vision and passing ability to find Mendy when he makes those runs cutting through the back line. Mendy could even play as a wing back if Zidane wanted to play a back 5, as his energy, pace and offensive ability down the left flank would provide a similar outlet to that of a conventional winger. I'm surprised that Real Madrid didn't pursue Junior Firpo from Real Betis, who is available for around the same price as Mendy. He's more of a winger type fullback who is excellent when dribbling in one-on-one positions, cutting in and shooting on either foot, and is a better crosser than Mendy. Though I still think Mendy would be a great signing for Real Madrid, as £45 million for a top-class left-back who has experience in the Champions League and is only 24 years old is very good value in the market, considering Benjamin Mendy went for £50 million 2 years ago. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and share the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the content coming over the summer. Also, remember to answer the quiz question in the comment section below and check out some of our other videos as well.